Good afternoon. My name is Brad Davis, and I am here in Dobson, North Carolina, and I would like to visit on a topic with you that our town citizens are looking at right now with the Dobson Town Board. In 2010, the North Carolina Parks and Recreation Committee decided to do some research with our small town of just over 1,600 citizens regarding building a park here in town. There were several goals in mind that we would like to see with the park, and the citizens, some for, some against, had several questions. So there was a plan put in place. It's been going on now for a little over 2 years. We seem to be getting to the conclusion. I'd like to speak with you about that today, give you my opinion on this, and see if I can help you understand why I think this will be good for our community. The Parks and Recreation Master Plan will be a comprehensive plan tool for developing a system and park and recreation facilities in the town of Dobson. You see, there's not a whole lot of structured recreation here in Dobson. There are Little League baseball teams, yes. There are Little League basketball teams, Little League football teams, t-ball teams, dance, cheerleading, but none sponsored by the town itself. These are all independent individuals who take the time volunteering their own time, which is a great thing, for the children of our town. However, each one of these individual organizations use administrative buildings that are occupied by the county, or buildings that are owned and operated by the Surry County Board of Education. I'll read with you a couple of goals. Goal number 1 in this research was to determine whether or not an adequate park and recreation facilities currently exist in the needs of Dobson residents. I think from the survey that I filled out, it was very much apparent that this was not the case. Another goal was to determine if Parks and Recreation Department would need to be established in order to meet the needs outlined in goal number 2. Maybe not. I'm not sure. But it looks like, for sure, that there should be some type of Parks and Recreation Committee in the town of Dobson. The benefits of the park would be unreal. Right now, there's talks of a walking park. There's talks of a huge fountain that would be nice in the wintertime, but also refreshing in the summertime. There's talks of frisbee games, ultimate frisbee, golf frisbee, all sorts of activities that would encourage young kids to get out and exercise and use the actual land that we have here in the community. We already have one park in the county here. It's called Fisher River Park. It's approximately 6 miles from the town of Dobson. We have our Surry Central High School, along with Central Middle School and Dobson Elementary School. All these schools are owned and operated by the Surry County Board of Education. There was a survey that went out, and I'll just touch on a couple of these. If you could please circle the activities below that you're currently participating in or have participated in the past. Biking being one, soccer, baseball, football, swimming, outdoor adventures such as skiing, skateboarding, rock climbing. A, very convenient, B, somewhat convenient, C, somewhat inconvenient, or D, really not sure if any of these activities would be good for my family. After seeing the results show a huge majority of the little over 1,600 people in the town would greatly appreciate the park that would be built with the assistance of a grant from the State of North Carolina Parks and Recreation Committee. I'm excited to be pro-park for the town of Dobson, and I hope you will be too. I understand that I do have 3 children, ages 8, 6, and 4, who greatly benefit from this park. And there may be some of you out there who don't have children, or your children are already grown. I can assure you, this will be in a park for adults as well. Elderly, it doesn't matter. This park is going to be for the citizens of the town of Dobson. And I look forward to sharing some experiences and seeing you out there in the new park.